in taking care of himself. It didn't have to become worse, but something was wearing on him. Something physically was wearing on him, is what I'm picking up. Um, and he does seem to me to be um, not a very, very consistent person with stuff, just not very consistent with taking care of himself. Are you with
Right.
me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I don't think he went around telling people he had what was wrong. I think he tried to ignore it, and that's no way to be kind to yourself. But I feel like he had a lot more years to him. I think he was cut short. There's a feeling of not really finishing what he could have been or done, if you know what I mean.
Right. I know he did drugs when he was alive, so it makes sense that he was inconsistent.
Yeah, it just really feels like he was not someone to take it seriously, his health. And I think that's what got him. I feel like a wasting. What I feel, I don't know what it's called, but it feels like he just kind of wasted away. I don't know what else to describe it as. You know, letting himself go and letting things go. So yeah, I hope that I've answered your question.
Yes, thank you so much.
Is there anything else you would like to ask? I've got a few more minutes.
Where is he buried, or was he cremated? And if so, where?
I'm feeling he was cremated. Now, he didn't have a funeral. It doesn't seem like he had a funeral, but he was cremated. And I feel like everything you need is at the local coroner's office. But I feel like it was a very lonely affair. It feels like a lonely affair.
Yeah,
but he is at peace.
He was alone.
He feels at peace.
I'm glad he's okay.
Yeah, he is at peace. I think he felt like it was the end, and it was time to go home. And so he's good. He's fine. And so is your grandmother. She's a hoot. She's like really talking her mind right now. And with him.
Oh goodness.
Too. She really likes to express herself. Not that she's mean, but it feels like she's very to the point, is what she's doing.
Yes, she was.
She's saying enough of this now. Okay. So yes, thank you so much for letting me share with you tonight. And I hope that you have a wonderful week ahead.
Thank you. You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and thank you, everyone, for listening. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Psychic Radio, Earth's #1 psychic radio network, and watching Moonstruck TV, enlightening television. Welcome. Time for Medicine for Your Spirit with Raylene Byrne. Raylene Byrne. Live from RayleneByrne.com. Connect direct. In North America, dial 888-454-2751. In London, 20-3519-2158. In Sydney, dial 02-8488-3147. Or online, contact us through our Facebook page, facebook.com/psychic radio. Or one of our websites, ask1radio.com or moonstruck.tv. This is Medicine for Your Spirit on A1R, the Ask One Radio Network.
Namaste, everyone. Happy No Fear New Year. 2024, we're in it. It started. The energy has greatly shifted. And I just want to take a moment because I'm sure all the callers and all the beautiful presenters on this show will be doing their little rituals or their little actions to take for this year to set yourself up. So all I'd like to do is for you at some point each day, and we can do it together right now, is we just close our eyes and we breathe into our heart space. And breathe out. And breathe in. And in your heart is saying, I am ready to receive all that is for me in 2024, that is for my highest soul journey and my highest soul growth. And then exhale. Here I am, and I am ready. It's a really nice thing to do each day, especially in this month of January when we're trying to assimilate and integrate the energies that are available. As you've heard me saying, you've probably heard lots of people say, it's going to be quite a hectic year this year. It is a real fierce energy of getting us through. We have to really honour our soul's journey. We have to really listen within. Now, last year, 2023, was very much around connecting deeper to ourselves. This year, it's now living that connection. So there are 4 words that keep coming up for me, and I share it with people as guiding barriers, not barriers, but those when you go to a race course or you're in a swimming lane, you've got those markers. 4 words to keep us on track, and that is discipline. This year we need, if we want to change things in our life, we need to have discipline. We need devotion to ourselves. When we do that, we are adding that beautiful energy into the collective. Focusing on who you are, where you're going, and how you want to best express yourself. And the last one is dedication. So devotion and dedication are a little bit similar, but devotion is more about the inner. Dedication is more about what you are focusing your time and energy on to change in your life or to create or have in your world, okay? So keep those as little guidelines. So I have a caller here, Debbie from Georgia. How are you, Debbie? Happy No Fear New Year.
Hi, Happy New Year.
Has it been good for you so far?
It has.
Fabulous. So how can I help you or support you or give you guidance, or what is it you would like some support with today?
I didn't actually know who I was going to be asking a question of. So whatever you feel drawn to, whatever the message is, I'm willing to allow that which is best for my highest good to come through you.
Okay, so I've got my cards out. So we'll just give you a general reading. I don't know if you've seen me speak before, but I prefer not to do mediumship stuff. There are beautiful people out who specialise in that. I prefer not to. I'm more about growing our soul in this here and now and living in this moment moving forward. So I will do a little overview, little quick overview for you. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. So let's see where we're at. Debbie, let's do a January for the rest of this month, January. So setting yourself up for the year ahead. Let's see where she's at with the earth element here, Debbie. Let's see the water element, which is the healing and the release. The fire element, which is the action and the air element, which is the spaciousness, what she's expanding towards or what's expanding towards her. Okay, this one here for you is core healing. So this is a beautiful one. This is like the core healing means you're actually getting ready for a new beginning. So you've gone through a lot of releasing or letting go or realizations. You are starting to put one foot in front of the other with more ease. So this is saying that new beginnings are about to start coming in. You may even feel that you want to do some new things. So this is the groundedness. So right now in life, you may be looking at, I need something new, I need something different, I want to try different things. So that could be the earthy energy for you where you're at right now. So that's a really good thing to look at and a really good thing to start including in your life. And I'll just share this little bit of info. Last year, 2023, as we know, the last few years have been very difficult. I decided at the start of 2023 I would do something new every single month that I'd never done before, and I did. I followed it through, and it really helped elevate me and bring me into a different level of awareness. So I would suggest that maybe a good thing for you this year is setting an intent that each month I do something I've never done before. Okay, so that's your earth energy. That's where you're at. Interesting, this is the water energy, which is the healing and the release, and it's the energy of rebirth. So straight away, new beginnings. You are starting to emerge. You're starting, if you look at the image, starting to unfurl yourself. So there's a lot of really good energy around. There's a lot of new things around here. So this rebirth is definitely the new aspects of you coming to the surface and a new understanding of you. I'm sorry to hear, that you've lost your husband and you're sort of going through that process. The rebirth here is that this is me now. What am I going to do? How do I live the rest of my life, whatever time I've got left, that honours myself, but also honours what I've had with this person? So this beautiful rebirth, really letting yourself come into your own. The fire, the action to take, this is so beautiful, is the energy of creation. Look at this. Creativity. What do you want to create? One of the simplest things, and I find it's the easiest for anyone to do, is simply to remember that everything we think, everything we say, everything we feel, and everything we do, it's up to us to take it to a level of how we want our life to be. And that's how we create new things, how we create a different pathway in life or a different experience in life. When our energy is elevated and we are using a different caliber of energy within ourselves, the creation energy, the inspiration comes in around us. So this is about you creating something new for yourself. Interesting, it's coming after rebirth and core healing. So you've been going through the healing, you're starting to discover yourself, and now you've got to start creating what you want for yourself and how you want that to look and feel. And the last one, the expansive one, this is so beautiful, is the energy of fertility. So this again is creative energy. The image on this, you can't maybe quite see it. It's, here, so I can get it, there it is, a very pregnant Kuan Yin, the goddess Kuan Yin. So whatever it is, what this means is whatever is brewing or whatever you're thinking about doing or creating or moving towards, treat it like you would if you were pregnant. Treat it like a gestation period. You've got to grow it. Whatever we do in our life, just because we've put things in place doesn't mean the outcome is immediate. Often it means that we are in the process of growing it, attuning to it, learning how to shift ourselves into the energy of what it is that we want, how we want to live, what the next part of us is. So this to me is you're getting ready to give, inverted commas, give birth to something else in your world. This is a really lovely spread for you for, I'll just put them up again, for you for, where are we? Here. For this next couple of weeks in January, if you can see them. So really, really strong energy for you about creation, for starting something fresh, starting something new. It is the start of the year. How do you want to feel by the end of this year? A really good guideline for all of us is how do I want to feel at the end of this year around finances, around my career or work or expression, my relationships, and my health. How do I want to feel about those four things? And when you actually work out how you want to feel about them, then you have your destination, your map right in front of you, because you just have to move towards it. So So that's really lovely. I hope that's helpful for you, Debbie. I hope that's answered a few things for you.
Thank you so much. I'm grateful.
Okay, good. So use the energy that's around of this new world, this new vibration, this new frequency, and make it yours, and then start expressing yourself through it.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Happy No Fear New Year.
You as well. Be blessed.
Thanks for calling. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So that's a really lovely way to start this year, knowing that it is up to us. I mean, we always know that, but this year, especially being a 2024 year, which is a number 8, which is infinity, it's creation, it is expansiveness, it's elevation. We are going to be very, very, very different people by the end of this year if we can really own that. Own that it is up to us. Own that our soul is trying to express itself. Own the fact that our soul has to lead the way. If we've done the work last year to connect in, then all we have to do this year is surrender and trust it of our soul and